¿cómo están? Bienvenidos, bonito viernes social. Aquí estoy con tres amigazos, comediantes, trabajadores y todos buena onda. Welcome to my show on a Friday night. We have three amazing comedians in the house.
Get excited.
Woo!
Oh, it's in English?
This feels like, you know, the old Mexican talk shows.
Hell yeah, telenovela.
Yeah, when the dudes are like, their chicks run out in the little chichis, and then the dudes are like, ha ha, no mames, and then they just like grab titties.
Exactly how it is.
Is that how? So
we have two girls coming out.
are you gonna grab our titties?
Is there a tit to grab?
No mames, güey.
That's disrespectful. That's mean.
That's
now that's
okay,
that's
whoa,
what I don't know.
Whoa.
I hear that.
I'll grab your
How do you like this?
Go for it.
So,
100
first,
push-ups.
no, what?
No, I said
Ew,
100 push-ups.
no. You better not
I thought
make
he
me
was
grab
asking.
your titties.
No.
You better not make
He
me grab
grabbed
your
my
titties.
No,
Ew.
we all have to reach out and
Be a good boy.
crisscross. There's a reason you're all together.
Isn't that what good boys do?
I'll fucking uppercut you in the chest.
Uppercut.
In the chest. Alright, amigos. Tenemos SATX, Zack from New York in the house. A full representative of the comedic community. And actually, you were the last one that I saw at Paper Tiger, Dallas Band! Or as he calls himself, Salad Band.
Salud. Yeah, salad.
Hey!
It's backwards.
Salud!
Yeah.
Hey!
Cheers.
Salud!
to me, or
Salud!
fuck you, man.
And the newest and up-and-coming comedian, we welcome Victor Jimenez in the house! Woo!
Oh, is this in English?
So, vamos a hacer los dos idiomas, but mostly in
I'm
English.
just kidding. Yeah.
No, I'm not.
I do speak English.
No, we can do it all in Spanish. That's fine.
Let's do Spanish.
Ando en español este pedo.
No, let's do.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. The same thing.
Let's
Whatever he said.
habla español.
This habla español.
Yeah.
La
I
comida
feel
china.
just
La
trick.
azúcar, la comida, el baño, cerveza.
Well, I did
panocha?
eat, I did smoke, and I did pee.
De panocha. He
Chupa
knows
mi,
important words.
yeah, chupa mi verga.
Eso, sí.
Eso.
Huevo.
Chupa mi
You need to
verga.
learn that. You need to learn
Yeah.
cerveza, tacos, baño.
That's the only. Okay, hold on.
I mean,
That's like
you
101.
want to survive, you know? Like, you want
Alright,
to
so
survive.
the
just-
podcast has started.
All right.
Fucking,
I don't
you know my whole family.
I know your whole family. I know your whole family. Except I didn't know you. I even know Lola.
Yeah, they don't bring me
That's
around.
my Lola, by the way. That's
Yeah,
my
my daughter is.
This is the neighborhood's daughter. That's
It's a
cool.
neighbor.
Everybody loves her.
Yeah,
She
well, that's a
belongs
good
to
name.
the streets.
Yeah.
Anyways. so I'm the one son they don't talk about.
I didn't know.
No, you didn't.
I didn't even know Lola had a father.
No, yeah, she's basically. Her dad was black. Anyways, check it out.
know he shit, father.
No,
That's
right?
so mean.
No, like,
That's so mean.
like he was
okay,
never
so
brought up.
my mom brings her over here. My
Uh-huh.
aunt's house is down the street.
I'm kidding. She didn't.
But she brings her over here all the time, and they just like hang out.
Yeah.
I'm never here. There's
Yeah.
no discussion of like Papa.
Yeah.
It's just Nani,
No.
which is what they call my mom.
Mm-hmm.
But it's crazy. Like growing up, I was never considered one of the Mexicans.
What were you considered?
Well, then what were you considered?
I don't fucking
By
know.
who? Who weren't you considered
Them.
Mexican? What? No.
My family. So my family is all. They look super. You know my family.
They are all like beautiful, very light skinned.
You also look like a Colombian. Kind
See, they never gave me my Mexican respect.
of.
Ever. Here's one thing I found out about them is that they, all of them almost married their cousins back in the day. Apparently.
Oh my god.
Where
All of
was it
them. Mexico City.
No, that's in Monterrey, bro.
No.
Yeah.
So,
They do that shit somewhere else.
in Mexico City, it's not customary.
Really? I didn't know that shit, man.
Well,
Because
you
it's
grew up there.
Mexico.
Tell me
No,
Why you
I-
wanna fuck your
I
cousin?
actually- Never let me, dude.
But like it was.
I was born in Mexico City, but I grew up in a little town called San
Not that he didn't try.
it's like an hour away from.
Oh, it was the law that got in my way.
Yeah, so,
Was there a law against fucking your cousin?
I guess that's why I moved to Monterrey. Then.
Yeah.
No, they just
There they let
apparently.
you fuck your sister.
They're all. Well, that's just cool. So
Oh!
that's being cool. It is. I'm sorry. Have you not seen Pornhub lately? Because a lot of sorry stepsister.
Yeah, I think,
Sorry.
I don't want to be on
Whoops.
this one.
He's like, I'm keeping quiet on this one.
So they all apparently married their cousins. Like,
Yeah.
and so yeah, fuck yeah, dude. What's up? Hell yeah.
And the alcohol made
Don't
it.
stop shit.
Here you go.
Thank you, baby boy.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it, Papa. Love you.
Thank you, bro.
No problem.
Hell
Appreciate
yeah.
it, dude.
Yeah.
You brought us
He's the
fucking
bringer.
careful.
Mijo, get in the frame. He's the bringer of the goods.
Yeah.
Yo, bringer of the goods. Thank you, Mijo.
Actually,
I love you.
Dude,
Yeah,
you're
no
like tall,
problem.
got good hair, pretty good looking, like fucking Machine Gun Kelly, dude. You're like fucking
He's
semi-automatic.
my favorite son.
You're semi-automatic.
That hair
Kyle.
is
he's my favorite one. The other ones?
No, he's the only one.
Yeah, the other ones. There is no other ones. That's why I'm the best. Hell yeah.
I actually have to fight.
Oh, wait, for real?
You're
my
only
dad. My dad tells me
Okay.
every
Is he the only
every
child?
birthday. He's
Oh.
like,
I have two daughters.
Oh,
He's the
okay.
only
"You're
one.
my favorite
Okay,
one
okay.
today."
Yeah.
And then on the next
Oh.
one,
Yeah.
he'll call the other one on their birthday and be like, "You're my favorite one today." He
Damn.
tells all of us, "You're my favorite one today."
Damn.
But I was about to tell your mom how I fucked my cousin, and you stopped me.
Thank goodness. Yeah, you don't want that on the table.
Well, we didn't want to
Well,
hear
maybe you do.
Yeah.
I mean,
We want to hear it
It's on
twice.
tape.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So thank you
They said
You're welcome.
so much for your
Oh yeah,
contribution.
here. Let me just toss these in the fridge.
Hell
Was she
yeah.
the pretty cousin or was she the cousin that would allow you to?
No, she got big
Oh,
tits.
shit, that's a good question.
That's
Yeah.
a,
That's also a
really,
good
that's
answer.
a big. She's got big tits. Okay,
Oh,
hold
they
on.
matter. They
Wait.
matter.
So, in Mexico City, apparently it's like customary, not customary, but it's common.
Jamie,
For
look that
cousins
up.
to marry?
My mom, all of my aunts. Yeah, all of my aunts. All of my
I'm
aunts.
learning new things about my city. Huh?
Yeah, all of my aunts dated their cousins. Oh, Monty,
What?
Why?
Liz,
Why?
they all dated cousins.
Why? Why? Like
Because
I don't
apparently-
It was a learning curve.
Our grandfather was like, yo,
Nice, bro.
I would rather, like, the only men you're allowed to be around is family. And so it's my brother's sons, and like, okay.
Oh, that's
This
that's
is
why I understand now
1950.
why my aunt always tried to get me drunk, bro.
Suck that
So
dick.
the pico, there's the mole, tequila.
Oh, you know it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chupa mi verga. Right?
Shit.
is that right?
So your
Oh.
aunt never succeeded?
No, no.
Oh, so just your uncle did?
I've never heard of that. Like in Reynosa, we don't do that.
No, I think
No,
that.
for real.
I mean, I
We don't.
No,
that was something.
my mom,
I think it was just your family.
no,
Yeah.
the whole family of family fuckers.
Hey man, as your friend, I wouldn't tell
Maybe.
the people that.
As your lawyer, I would advise you against
So
it.
now I have a cousin in Mexico. She's in Cancun.
I think you were told that everybody in Mexico does that just to make you feel bad.
Holy shit.
My
imagine
mom
Imagine
almost
that.
married her cousin, and they said no, you can't do it because you have a
Lord.
liver cancer in your family, and if you hook up, like it's double.
It'll be a double liver cancer.
Yeah, that's the only reason she didn't do it. She was like, I want to suck my cousin's dick so bad, bro. I was like, Mom, no.
Dude, that was messed up. No, I never heard of that story. I honestly think they just did it to make you feel bad.
Do you notice any disability in, like, your family?
My daughter has, my daughter's a hemophiliac, but I fucked a white girl, so I don't know. Like, she has nothing to do with the family.
That's good.
But no, I fucked around with she was my 5th cousin, which I don't think counts.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
She's my mom's 2nd
Thank you, Mom.
cousin's daughter's daughter.
Okay. Yeah.
And then we'd only met once,
Actually.
and we were in Mexico.
Yeah.
And we were in a pool. And like it was a small pool.
What are you talking about?
Well, it was I did it.
He's telling you how it smelled,
But
how it sounded.
our legs kept doing this. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
not a lot,
Yeah.
but like
Just-
just something.
It's just enough.
And then okay, so later in the day we were getting fucked up, and we were in Cancun, and so the lights, the street lights are different. It said left, but it didn't blink left or some shit. So I took the turnaround, and they were like, "No, like that's not." So I'm in a rental car. I'm wasted. I have this chick that like is my cousin, but I think she's hitting on me. I don't know. So I'm like, I'm not thinking.
What's up?
So I take the turnaround. All of a sudden, there's like a cop on a motorcycle. Fucking right next to me on my window, and he's like, they don't go fucking next to me. He's hitting on my
They
window.
gotta get $100 from me.
In the motorcycle?
Yeah. I'm in a car.
Very well fucking
I'm in like a little Kia, and he's fucking just hitting on the window. I'm like,
Está haciendo una Pedro Infante, güey.
no mames. Alright, so that's all I know. So anytime she speaks Spanish, I'm gonna go, no mames.
No mames.
I think that'll answer the question.
Güey, un Pedro Infante, güey.
No mames. See how that works? So I
This was in Mexico City?
It was in Cancun.
Cancun, okay.
So I'm driving, and he's beating on the window, and I pull over, and she's like, "Yo," she's a fucking dumbass. I love her.
It was a woman?
The chick that I'm with.
Oh, the one that you with.
Yeah, I didn't fuck him. I mean, so
Wishes.
Hey, the night ain't over yet.
yeah. So he pulls me over, and he comes to the window, and he's telling us basically like we were fucked. Like he's gonna pull us over. He's gonna take us to jail, all shit. And she's I love her, but she's a little bit of a whore. It is what it is.
I mean,
Is it on your mom's or your dad's side?
On my mom's side, and my mom's a little bit of a whore.
It is what it is. I mean,
it is what it is.
If it looks like one.
Yeah.
Clip it.
So the cop is at the window, and he's talking to us, and he's got his hand like right there, and she keeps doing this, like she's talking to him like in Spanish, but she keeps doing this shit.
Que dijo, oficial, ¿cómo nos ayuda?
And she's doing it, whatever you say.
She say that.
Como se dice? She will be better. So whatever, she's like.
That'll get you right out of a ticket.
That's what the officials say, bro.
But she keeps like she's grabbing his arm and she's like talking to him all nice, and she's got huge tits. So she's like, "Do we have to do it?" Like she's in Spanish, but I'm not dumb. Like I see you fucking doing it, I'm like, "Oh, we're getting us out of a ticket."
Yep.
She's like, "We don't have to go back to the police facility to." And I'm in the driver's seat, like I can't understand a fucking word they're saying, and they're just talking. And all of a sudden, she's like, "Fuck," and he's like, "Yo, you get out of the car." I know that much. He looks at me. He says, "Out."
Damn. Didn't work?
Did he get in the car?
So I get out. No, I get out, and I'm standing there. And he's telling her something aggressive, and she's translating. She's like, "Look, he's gonna do a breathalyzer test on you." And if you're in the States, you know the little machines. Ooh. Yeah, you do it. Look, do you know what?
You know
What the
sounds just like
breathalyzer
that.
test in Mexico is?
We don't do breathalyzer tests.
Yeah, apparently
yeah,
you
they
do
do
when you
now.
need money. Do you know what it is?
They do now, but I mean, I've seen they do these things called anti-alcohol,
Oh yeah, this happened to a friend of mine actually. You
go
did the same thing.
They do it
Yeah.
everywhere in Monterrey, Mexico
What?
City.
Isn't it
Oh,
where
it's
like? Isn't it where you?
The little machine?
Huh?
I thought it was where they like get out of the car and they say you get on your knees and then you like.
So-
Oh shit! Chupa mi verga.
These are like guys at
You know what he did?
You're like,
It's
don't
even
take me
worse.
to
I
jail.
would have rather
That's a different
suck
type of
his
test.
dick.
But I want to know. Okay, what was it?
he took a piece of paper
Okay.
and he folded it.
No.
Mhm.
And then he went like this.
Oh, what a.
And he said, and then he said, breathe in it. So I was at the end, and it went, and he went, you're wasted.
A piece of paper.
I would have been like.
In Mexico, that was the breathalyzer. He said, breathe, go, paper. He's like, huh? Like, no English. This?
That's wild.
Who?
I'm gonna
Do
test
that.
Who?
out.
And I fucking,
Man, technically, it's a
I
bubble.
think I've
Let's
heard
see,
of that.
let's test it
I
out.
think I've heard of that
that's,
before.
what? Yeah, that's, the literally, like,
That is insane.
no, I didn't fucking pass. He wouldn't He was like, no. No.
You didn't
So
pass.
here's the thing. The chick, so she was my 5th cousin. I'd only met her once when I was 12.
Fifth cousin, okay.
She's my mom's 2nd cousin's daughter's daughter.
Okay.
So it's a lot.
That's not too bad, right?
Yeah, no, I mean, that's
Like-
I mean, it's
You
a lot.
lost me at
And
house.
I'd only met her once when I was like 12. Like, hi, how you doing? And then now we're in our 20s.
When did you realize she was your 5th cousin?
Oh,
Did you think about it? You're like, okay.
After
no.
she got pregnant.
When we were 12. When we were fucking 12, the reason we were hanging out is because I was 24 or 25. We met when we were 12, and I flew into Cancun, and I messaged on Facebook, and I was like, yo, like, can you get me weed?
Okay.
She was like, yeah, I can get you weed. So we're like, hey, I'm going to take you to go
I
get
swear,
weed. So we take our rental car, my mom's
So
rental
what
car,
did we expect?
and we drove out, and we were trying to find weed.
Yeah, I need help.
And she got me weed, and then we got fucked up, and we went to like her friend's house, and we were in a pool, and like her leg kept touching my leg, and I was like,
You were uncomfortable?
well, I didn't, what the, she's hot, but I'm like,
And she's my
he
big cousin.
keeps touching, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I scoot over,
13?
I was 25.
At what point do you realize?
We were 13 when we met.
Oh, okay. I got lost. I got lost.
So
Yeah.
we met, she
I
was
bet he was 12, which
Like-
makes sense, but at 25.
12, and I was
You didn't have a
13.
full boner?
No, 12, 13, and then we just met.
Okay, I got you.
But like when
I
we
got you.
met, like it was weird. Like
Yeah,
we
'cause
were
it's like
friends.
such a relative that's so far removed.
yeah, like but like it was weird. Like I went to
At what point do you realize that she was doing that on purpose?
we're in the pool. And like I don't know. Like it.
Did you-
I
like,
guess I didn't because I
And
was
how
like
old was she?
I kept,
When she was naked.
she was 2 years younger than me.
Okay.
Like what?
So I'm 25. She's 22.
Oh, so it's pretty obvious then.
But like her leg kept hitting my leg, and I would scoot over.
You guys having drinks in the pool?
No,
You guys talking
but
about your
also
feelings?
we're in a
Was she in a swimsuit?
But oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be weird if she
But
wasn't.
hold on,
You're
hold on,
not
hold
meant
on,
to look
hold
at
on.
him.
But
Yeah, I would
the
think
but
so,
the
right?
pool
She's
wasn't
in a pool.
the pool wasn't a
And she
big
could be
pool.
naked.
But hold on, the
Or in
pool
Mexico,
wasn't
there
a
were
big
shorts.
They were sure
Big t-shirts.
If she was naked, they would have been fucking a long time
We
ago.
were
There would've been no
we were on a little like this. We were on a little like we were in Cancun. We were on the beach. We were
That's nice.
You're in the ocean.
so her friend. Hold on.
I'm glad you brought a translator.
Her friend
Right.
had a house on the beach.
Okay.
So on his house, it was a pool that was the
Okay.
size of a bathtub, but it was long.
Gotcha.
So we were in this little pool, and like I was on this side, she was on that side, and then she like swam over to talk to me, and like, we're talking, and like she keeps doing this shit. I'm
What's
like,
going through your mind? You're thinking,
I was like,
I'm about
she's
to fuck
got
my
huge
cousin's sister's
titties.
brother's fifth
I was
cousin.
like, no, it's like God, her tits are dope. Like, yo, those are great tits.
And when the initial graze happened, you thought,
And that's what. No, I was like, I need to get away from her. So here,
why?
because I
Okay.
felt like you at the time. I was like, I can't
Yes.
fuck my cousin.
This is the 20th
Smart.
time you're rubbing his leg, though.
Smart move.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
me and him
it
are
was like
fucking-
15.
No, we were fucking friends. What are you talking about? So okay, so
Are you
here's,
sure you're not
so
related?
here's when it went down.
Bro, I'm not your cousin.
He only wants to fuck his cousins.
I'm not your
I am
cousin.
fucking
Hey, I've fucked a lot of
shit.
people that I've never met.
You're all from the same town. Ooh.
Actually, that's so crazy. In Mexico, I fucked a chick that I met that day who didn't speak English.
Who needs to speak?
What?
How's your Spanish?
No, I didn't speak Spanish. We were
But
playing
that
Truth
happens.
or Dare.
That happens with my Russian girlfriend. Remember?
No, we played Truth or
It's
Dare.
like you don't speak English. You don't speak Russian. You don't
You mean
speak-
your
What was
Russian-
her name?
You mean your
What was
Russian
her name?
ex-wife? What do you-
What was her name?
That was the worst part because I mean
What was her name?
I was
Okay.
I was in
Svetlana?
Mexico and I was telling my friends in Mexico.
You
"Man,
hope.
I have a Russian girlfriend, dude.
Right, he's so
What's
proud.
her name? Maria.
I love it!
Fuck, bro. I was like,
Dude,
dude,
we
like,
literally-
why are you Russian? You're, like, why are you no fucking like
I'm like,
some shit like that?
yeah, it's
you know?
exciting.
Maria.
Maria. I was like, why?
We literally spun a bottle.
Oh my god.
We played spin the bottle. Her cousins.
Wait.
Hey,
You're
yes,
losing
who's
me.
speeding a
What are
bottle?
we talking about here?
Okay.
You're talking about your story again? I'm a little bit
So
invested
with
in
her,
Maria here.
it just sucked because we didn't
Wait, Mike.
understand each other because we were going to ESL classes, right? English
Okay,
as a second
yeah.
language. So my English was horrible still.
No.
Her English was horrible. So it was we didn't speak. We just fucked, you know.
Yeah.
So I understand what happened to
But
you.
So-
That's love, dude.
It's just
Well,
love.
so-
It's the language
That's
of
love?
love.
What did I do?
Yeah, we were
So-
like,
Side.
So I had a friend that was like, "Hey, I had an apartment when I was 18." So my friend was like, "Hey, I have chicks that want to come over, but they're from Mexico. Like one of them, like they speak English, but one of them doesn't." I'd already fucked a chick that I had never met that night. So like that night, I met a bartender at a bar, and she gave me her number, and she was like, "Come to my house." Went to her house. I brought a bunch of my friends. They ruined her house. We were kids. We were like 18.
yeah.
Ruined her fucking house. And while that was going on, me and her went to the back room and we hooked up. I met her that morning. And then as I was leaving, my friend called me. He's like, "Yo, I know these chicks from Mexico. We have nowhere to go." Like, I had an apartment at 18, which is crazy.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Can we come to your apartment?" I was like, "Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Come on."
Party. Yeah.
And so they came to the apartment.
Fiesta?
And then there was like,
Same, dude.
there was him and the chick he was fucking around with and two other girls. And we sat in my bed and they just like, "Let's play spin the bottle." And so we were spinning the bottle, and each time me and this chick matched.
Match.
On the bottle, yeah. We would make, like, we'd kiss. You were supposed to kiss.
Yeah.
But we would like make out. And then all of a sudden, like, I don't know, like, third or fourth time we matched,
Man, I'm confused. This is the cousin girl?
this wasn't the cousin.
Okay.
And this is the cousin.
Just
Right?
making
No,
sure.
no, it's not the cousin.
Oh.
It's just a random chick.
Oh, but the... Okay.
But
This
we
is the
hooked,
aunt.
well, we hooked up, and we didn't speak English. Now, let's go back to the cousin story. We were getting fucked up in Mexico. My mom and her mom were hanging out. So we were driving the rental car, and I got pulled over.
Ah.
She is from that city. So she was like, "Don't worry, I'm going to talk to the cops." She's talking to the cops, and she's like rubbing on their arm,
Oh, yeah,
and like
yeah. Okay,
she's
that's
doing
it.
the whole thing trying to get me out. And then he came and he gave me the
Oh
breathalyzer.
yeah.
Breathalyzer with a
They didn't
paper.
pass. You didn't pass the test.
I'm the test. I go, and he goes,
Yep.
"You're fucking wasted." I was like, "That's
I've been
not."
doing this for years.
Yeah. So he's telling her in Spanish, "I'm taking him to jail."
Wow.
And we're like,
shit for real?
yeah, we're like, "Yo, well, I'm an American. I'll pay whatever."
That's what they want to hear.
Yeah, I'll pay whatever.
Yep.
And he's like, "No,
Oh.
no, won't happen." She gets on a phone. She calls her mom and my mom. They're at a club. You know the like Cancun? It's on
Oh, yeah.
Strip.
Yeah.
Coco or...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
like the clubs.
So we're on. It literally goes up and goes down.
Mhm.
So we're down here. They're right here. Like, get you guys. He's fucked. So they come down. I'm in the back of the fucking police car in handcuffs.
Oh, hell no.
Damn, yeah.
She in Mexico, I guess the thing, in the United States, they don't fucking do this. She hops in the police car with me. and she's like rubbing my leg, and me and her have done nothing at this point. She's rubbing my leg, and she's like,
So she got in the car with you while you were in handcuffs?
yeah, in the police car.
I didn't know you could do that in Mexico.
That's love, right?
Damn, dude.
I didn't know you could fucking do that. So she's in the
That's
police
cousin
car.
love.
And she's rubbed so hard, dude. She's rubbed my leg, and I'm like not even thinking about like her rubbing my leg. I'm like, all right, she's trying to keep me like calm because I'm about to go to fucking jail.
He's like, can you
in
rub
Mexico.
the cops like please?
Bro. Then she tells the cops.
Come on, DJ.
She tells the cops, I'm not letting him go to jail.
Oh, he was determined.
He doesn't speak English. I'm gonna go with him. And
No
the cops are like,
are you serious?
okay.
Like
And they
that.
say yes, motherfucker.
I didn't know that. And so I'm used to getting arrested in America. And I'm like in there and I'm like,
He's hysteria in America.
Wait. You're used to getting arrested in America.
yeah, I've been arrested
Bro.
18 times. Like,
Are you serious?
yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
For what?
yeah. Do you want to finish this story?
Yeah, finish it.
Like, a lot. Like, why do you think my family doesn't talk about me?
Yeah. You remember 5 years ago there was that that whole story about that guy that killed 18 people? You hear that?
Really? 18 times from.
This guy just wanted to be in the conversation. That's why he did that.
All right.
So okay, so she got in the cop car. She was holding my leg and doing this the whole time. She's like, I'm not gonna let you go to jail, blah blah. I told them that you don't speak English and I'm going with you to the and they were like, okay. And then 5 minutes later, she gets out of the car. And then right after that, a cop opens up the door right here and he grabs me by the shoulder and goes, get out.
Oh my goodness. He got
My
dressed.
mom and her mom had showed up. And her mom's from Mexico, from Cancun.
Like she knows how.
Yeah, they're like, yo, what the fuck we doing? So, we all get out. They tell me, get out of the car. And I'm like, alright, they undo my cuffs. And they go, let's go. We drive to a fucking gas station. And we get $300 out. Which is what I wanted to do in the first fucking place.
I guess maybe you didn't like the guy because they usually take the money.
Immediately.
I think I think the cop wanted to fuck your cousin.
Yeah, he could have. He should have. Fuck her in front of me. I'll open her pussy and be like, fucking, get it, dude. Like, fuck.
But let me go.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't know her at this point. And so, we get money. I go in, I get the money because they're wasted. Everybody in the car, my cousin's wasted, her mom, my mom, they're all wasted. So I go in, I get the money out, I give it to the cop. The cop looks at me in the eyes and says, you're the most sober out of everybody. You drive home. And I was like, yo, dude, like, I'm not giving you more money. Like, you got me.
God.
And he was like,
You're also the cutest.
yeah, he was like, no. Like, you're.
That's why he didn't want your cousin.
Yeah, he was like, yo, I want to fuck your mouth. No, no, he was like, he literally, words. He goes, you are the most sober. You drive.
You drive.
Great.
Wait, hold on. Let me go first.
So I get in the car, and everybody, they're all crying, and, Mexican women. They're fucking,
Hey, watch out.
They're fucking crying, and I get in the car, and I'm pissed. I'm like, what the fuck? I drive back to the hotel. I get into the hotel. Everybody comes upstairs. You don't come going. If you don't have a pass, you can't come into the resorts.
Oh yeah, for the.
Like you have to pay the extra. So because it was so late, they both got to come in with me and my mom. We get up to the room. I'm like, fucking. I just almost went to fucking jail in Mexico. I don't speak Spanish. Like I'm pissed. I'm like, what the fuck? I go in and my mom and her mom are like, they're still all drunk from the club. I walk, there's a bottle of tequila. I open it up and I just
Chug it down.
Yeah, I'm like chugging the tequila. They're like, my mom and her mom's like, yo, we're gonna go to the pool. They go, and as soon as they close the door, I see her, and she's hot. She walks to the door, and she goes on the bolt. She turns around, and I'm like, whatever, like, we're gonna smoke weed or some shit.
Ay, inocente.
And I'm just chugging this tequila. She goes, Dallas, because that's how they say my name.
¿Cómo?
Dallas. ¿Cómo se dice? Dallas.
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 Dallas. Do you want to fuck me?
¿En inglés?
Do you want to fuck me?
¿En
In
inglés?
English.
I don't. Do you want to fuck me? What is that
They're
different?
asking.
I'm asking
Did she
you.
say
I
it?
mean, she
Did she
never-
say it?
Yeah, I don't speak Spanish. Do you hear me? Yeah,
So she went and learned that phrase.
she speaks English,
Oh, she speaks.
Oh. We missed that.
but with an accent.
Yeah, he's just doing an impersonation of that.
So she turns to me and she goes, Dallas, TH, Dallas, do you want to fuck me?
Dallas.
And
You were like, this.
Tess,
Why do you say, let's go to Oklahoma?
I was like, I just looked at her and like, she's fucking hot. And I was like, yeah, I want to do that all day. Like, what the fuck? You kept touching my leg. What the fuck you doing? And so then we fucked. And then I went back to Mexico 5 times that year.
Wow.
What's
I
your
wonder
favorite
why.
spot?
I wonder why you went there.
And then
Yeah.
when did you
Because-
Because
what
of the
was
other
wedding
visits.
anniversary.
Because of the resorts. I guess.
No, it's because like Mexicans give blowjobs like there's 2 sticks of butter on their hands, and they're like, wow, wow, wow.
A la chingada.
I mean, is that not? Do they not do that to y'all? Because they do that to us.
I've never
Gotta
noticed
be your
that
dick
pattern.
sucked?
He only dates
From
Russians,
Mexico?
dude.
Oh, I guess most of the women that I've dated are they're white. That's why I put child support.
Hey, man.
Hey, all of the chicks
Hey, man,
that I
those are
fuck
ours,
are
man.
The American dream.
white. No, I only fuck white chicks.
The American dream.
I do not date Latinas at all.
Why?
Because y'all are fucking crazy, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
They're all crazy.
Oh, we're not
Bro,
crazy.
I mean, me dating white woman.
We just know what we
crazy
want.
too.
And we ask for it nicely. If you don't
Nicely?
if you don't give it to us nicely, then we're gonna ask for it not too nicely until we get it.
Yeah, it's called crazy. That's what in America we call nuts.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, I should stop speaking now because I'm
Ah!
interview this guy now. I
Zack.
went too long.
No.
Hopefully,
I'm gonna drink this because
Oh,
it's not too long.
hopefully,
Well,
in
There's
your,
more in there.
Yeah.
hopefully in your
Cheers. That was a good story.
in your state, you don't fuck your cousins and sisters.
No.
And thank you, Dallas.
I don't fucking
Everybody,
know.
round of applause.
I didn't fuck my cousin.
Nah, come on.
She was my 5th cousin.
So it doesn't count.
So how do you say Victor in Spanish?
Victor.
Victor.
Yeah, it's really the same shit.
I know, but I
know,
know,
but I
like-
found
It's
Isn't
like,
it
it's
like,
like,
uh,
it's like if you say
Pennsylvania?
Victor with balls.
Victor.
Victor.
How do you, and then how would you do a Russian person saying Victor?
Victor.
like
I think so.
American to me.
I think it's,
No, you wouldn't say anything because you're getting bombed by the Ukrainians.
Oh, chingada. Victor, what was your girlfriend's? What was your girlfriend's last name?
Be
No,
quicker.
Kimikoma?
Garinkova. So her last name was Russian,
Are you sure she was in
but her first name
Japanese?
was Maria. It's like she will be Maria, but it will be spelled like Marja.
Marja.
See, that's so crazy
Was she
that
tall
y'all
and
like
pissed
y'all
off?
guys are so good at
She
doing
was
fucking
super-
languages.
She was beautiful.
Wow.
She was beautiful.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, they say.
What?
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder?
Yeah.
I've heard that on
See,
Forbes magazine.
he doesn't know that because
Okay.
anybody but the United States.
I'm
like,
sorry, you
we're
go
all
ahead
like-
and
Do you think?
steer the
Do
conversation.
you also think that Latina or you said Mexican or Latina
Oh,
women, Spanish-speaking
I
women
think they're
are
all
crazy?
fucking crazy. Am I right?
You also do? You also do?
Yes,
All
I'm just-
three
I'm
of you
just kidding,
think?
I'm kidding.
Yes.
I think.
No, I mean,
yeah,
I get it. I
think
get it.
we're
Because,
all
like, I've
crazy.
been a crazy person.
Mhm.
Even
Yeah.
the white ones?
We're all crazy.
Yeah, what?
Even the white ones?
The white ones?
Which white
Is
one?
that what you're
White,
saying?
black, red,
Okay.
blue.
Which white ones?
Are you talking about like
I don't know.
Spaniards?
No, she just means
Like Caucasians,
All
like Anglo.
races.
Well, he's saying I think all of them. So he
No, I think all of us are crazy. I mean,
Yes.
Oh, all of us.
That's what I was
Oh.
agreeing
I mean,
with.
because-
Was that.
All of
all
who?
of us.
all of
So,
us, yeah.
so Latinas,
Uh-huh.
like of all, like any of this culture, it's not even Latinas. It's also like Italians. Anybody who speaks like this.
Justin Governal,
Okay.
shout out.
So that day I met you
Yeah.
at Paper Tiger, you were literally
It's Blind Tiger.
Oh?
Blind Tiger.
Blind Tiger. Sorry about that. That day you were picking on me like you knew me. I'd never seen you in my life. I didn't
Yeah.
even know you were related to my neighbor.
Because I did know you.
You did know me?
Yeah.
What? When did you meet me? Wait.
I never met you.
So how did you know me?
Because I looked at you.
So I looked familiar.
No.
Where did you look at me? Photos?
No.
Photo.
Like, where did you look at me?
The only
I
page.
saw. I looked at you.
You looked at me and you knew me.
Everything about you.
You read me like a book.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Was I wrong?
No, you were right. You were right.
But that's. I think that's
What?
a skill that you develop as a comic.
Oh, were you roasting her?
Well,
Like,
not,
kinda
I
like
wasn't
crowd-
roasting her. I was roasting my own family.
He was roasting, yes.
But like I heard her response to my jokes about my family,
Yeah.
and based on your response,
Yeah,
You're like.
I know who you are.
yeah.
Like,
No, obviously.
Was I wrong?
No, what was crazy is that I'm just like your mom and your tias and your grandma.
And I was doing jokes about them.
Yeah, I know.
So while I was doing jokes about them, I saw you and I saw your reaction.
You saw my facial
She
expression.
and based on your body language, your facial reaction, I knew exactly who the fuck you were. And was I wrong?
No, you're right. You're absolutely right.
But that's
You're absolutely
but,
right. I
but
was like,
doing
what?
years of this shit, and,
Right.
and you talk in front of thousands of people,
yeah.
you start to understand who people are. Like,
Yeah.
and that's why I get so down on like I get upset about the core of people because they like to lie. People like to lie. People love to lie all the time and say, "Oh, I'm not that. I'm not this," but I can see you, and I know people. Like I'm very good at telling people.
So was I the only Mexican in the room making
I
those
thought you
facial
were white.
expressions? You thought I was white?
Yeah, look at you.
I would agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah, me
At that
too.
time, he had blonde hair and it was short.
I'm in a crowd. I'm on stage.
Yeah.
I'm on stage.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
lights beaming in my eyes. I see you didn't have red hair.
No, not even. He wasn't even looking.
So no, you have short blonde hair.
Yep.
You have green blue eyes.
Yep.
I think you will look white until you say "chingada madre." or
No.
something like that.
Until
Exactly.
what moment? Until you
until
said
you
something
heard-
about
I-
protein bars.
I said, well, I was talking about like my mom, and I have a joke about I think the most peaceful thing I've ever done, or like the calmest thing I've ever done, is never threaten to have my mom deported. Because like I'm an American citizen.
Yeah, that he was saying.
Yeah, I'm an American citizen, and like, have you ever fought with an immigrant?
Yeah.
They're fucking crazy. And I'm a citizen, and she's an immigrant. So the fact that I never once was like, "How fucking have you deported?" You know what I mean? Like,
You were saying that, yeah.
And I saw her face be like. So most white people,
Your mom?
yeah, most white people are like,
That I knew his mom.
yeah, most white people are like, have her deported.
Cheers.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Have her
Dallas for
deported.
president. Dallas for
Yeah,
president.
but I saw you and you're like, I know my miss. Like in your face. You didn't say it, but your face said,
Ay, cabrón.
yeah, God, I know. Chinga tu madre.
Puerco cabrón.
Chinga tu madre, güey.
And that's when you notice she's Mexican.
Wait, I didn't even notice you were, but was like, I talked to her.
You're like, she looks white, but.
Well, I
she's
said,
not
no. It wasn't even that. It was that.
I
your-
clocked something interesting.
Yeah, it was like your
Yeah.
response.
You too?
So when I'm talking about deporting Mexicans,
Yes.
your response.
It's also the alligator
Was
boots
off.
you're wearing that day.
Yeah.
So
I guess, do you see like a different like body language
That
from
gotta
her
give it away.
from all the rest of the people? I guess like she stood up.
something.
That must be the head.
I triggered something.
That was the alligator head.
Yeah,
And the
it's
belt.
pretty cool.
You see the belt?
So I saw
It was like
something
It's a
different.
little different.
So then that wants me to ask
Maybe
you a
alligator.
question, and then her response wasn't normal.
Okay. When you do like crowd surfing or like
Crowd
working
working.
outside.
When I jump
Yeah,
out,
you
like,
never-
Yeah.
You never done that before?
I've never had a crowd surf before.
When you do like crowd working, do you like base more on their face or like what they say?
It's everything.
I was the
Hey.
only one who talked back to you.
And that
The
also told
only
me
one.
because I always say,
In the room.
hey, this is the thing, Latinas are loudmouths.
And
They are.
So yeah, exactly. You
Hell
always,
yes, I am. Proud
you
left.
always, Latinas always think they need to be speaking, and I'm like, bitch, no, you don't. Like
Le cortas, pinche güey. Le cortas. Ah.
this is I am holding a microphone, not you. So off the bat, when somebody speaks up, I'm like, you're either a privileged white girl or a Latina.
And was I?
A privileged Latina.
A huevo. Salud, that was a good one.
Salud.
That was a good one. Finally got something right.
Hey,
Yeah, that was
so yeah, I was it wasn't until we went upstairs.
Yep.
a privileged
True.
white Latino.
Well, just because I was blonde.
Whoa, at that time.
Then I was blonde.
Yeah, at that time.
Yes.
No.
No, yeah, at that time I was
Then
a
what'd you-
redhead.
But it's. Anyways, hey, this is my friend
look it up,
Zack.
girl.
He should speak.
Yeah.
So.
Wait,
Everybody,
Good, man.
Zack the
I'm
Attack!
listening to
Now,
the Dallas story, dude.
this is, you were there.
No, fucking talk.
What did you notice? You
What
said
did I
I also
notice?
noticed something, yeah.
Yeah, I mean the accent. I think
Besides
you have
the
a little bit
boots.
of an accent,
Ah, it was.
a little bit. Because I was like, I wasn't quite sure. I was like, could this be German?
That is true.
I am
Yeah.
German.
Oh, well, there you go.
That,
Yeah, that gave it away.
easy. Absolutely.
The leader was.
That explains.
You wouldn't get that.
And I say this nicely.
Mm.
Como se dice, you're a big bitch.
Oh, I'm an Amazon. I'm an Amazona.
Una Amazona.
I am.
Amazonian.
Like,
Yes, I
Everyone
am.
were just small boys.
how tall are you?
No, I'm only 5'7". It's the shoes.
Oh, what the
Oh,
fuck, man? Jesus. They could
Deporter! Alright, anyways, you were saying?
stab someone.
Not that in their face.
Yeah, anyways, you know what we saying?
Big motherfucker.
No, it's the shoes.
If
I'm
I
sorry, how
didn't
tall
say-
are you guys?
Damn.
I'm 5'8",
Yeah, same.
So you,
without
I'm actually,
heels.
Same.
I am
really?
Yeah.
6.
I'm 5'8".
So you're actually taller than me.
Oh, well, that's
Five
gross.
shoes.
That's actually gay in America. If you don't know this, being
6'1".
being over 6 foot is actually gay.
No,
Yeah.
that's the moment anybody can
I
do
read
something.
that. You didn't bring that. So being over 6 foot
it was in
is
Forbes
actually
magazine.
very gay.
Oh, really?
It's in Forbes
I'm
magazine, yeah.
Yeah. It's- It means you love cocks
Yeah.
in your
It
ass.
said 87% of men in the U.S. and in other countries are actually more likely to be gay if they're 6 foot.
If you
Yeah,
can
above.
find,
Really?
It's if you can look over everybody and see the dicks around you, it's you.
Yeah.
if you're lucky to find anybody over 6 feet tall in Mexico.
Yeah.
Oh,
True.
well, that's why Mexico's about to have a resurgence because they're not gay.
I'd rather be gay and be able to watch a concert than be sure.
Okay, well,
Holy
that's
shit,
gay.
man.
See what you just said?
Yeah, what concert?
Well,
John?
Yeah.
John Vibe again?
Puta madre!
That's why I
Those
lost
are
my
the gayest bands.
Yeah, so that's
I
the
lost my
gay.
teeth in a fucking mosh pit, bro.
Yeah.
3 weeks ago, right? We went to see
You thought it was just like that, right?
What?
I thought it was Russian
Yeah,
too.
I lost my tooth. Half my it's missing.
See it?
Where'd you lose it?
We went to see Molotov.
And they sing a song called Puto.
And they sing a lot of like one of them is
Puto,
Puto.
puto,
Que
puto.
machino,
Chino,
machino,
maricanena,
maricanena,
marimputino, que machino, amachino, maricanena,
marimputino,
puto,
puto. And
This
That's
literally
and when that started there,
It's just
Yeah.
puto.
This literally.
That's weird because my
this
family says that every
literally-
time I come home from the holidays.
This literally
mean?
sounds
They
like
call
my
you puto?
daughter.
Yeah,
Like
no,
my
I come
daughter is
home-
telling me like one of the songs she likes at
Does it
school.
mean-
It's just like
My dad.
I know.
they love
She's
you,
got
bro.
My dad
great
always said
taste.
it. My dad
No,
always
is that a
said,
language?
Bro, I
Right,
listen
right.
to that.
no, I don't listen to it.
He's all talk and then.
He's saying like his family.
No, let's go.
All right.
That's fine. It's
No,
okay.
No,
tell me,
no,
tell me.
it-
No, I want to.
He's saying like his family
Ow, fuck!
sings
Speak.
puto puto when he comes home.
Your family sings Puto
And
Puto
I
when you
just
come
I told him
home.
that they just love him a lot.
Yeah, that means I love you.
That means I love you,
understand
mijo.
I'm fucking joking. Obviously, I know it's fucking derogatory. It's a joke.
See how they treat you? That's why we fucking don't let them in this country.
Hey, man. You're preaching to the choir, brother.
He looks more Mexican.
Oh my god! He put up a picture of
Mm-hmm.
my family. She knows my family. How white are they?
God, yeah, white, light skin.
Yeah, Dallas looks like he should just be like working for
I'm
them.
the darkest person in my entire family.
And in fact, watch out, you can get stopped by the cops and be sent back to Mexico before you prove your
Dude, it's
citizenship.
wild.
No, for real. It is wild.
Like, okay, so
I
actually,
got red hair going on.
my family lives
That's why I
down the
highlights.
street. The family that lives down the street, Marty,
Marty, yes.
how white is Marty?
Green-eyed.
Green
Blonde
eyed,
hair.
Mari,
blonde hair. That's my
Maria.
aunt.
Mari.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Does he
Maria's. No, he's never met any of
Oh, okay.
my neighbors. I'm very, quiet about my neighbors.
Yeah, they don't know what you do.
No, they do.
No, they don't.
How did you know?
Because I was coming to do this podcast and they were like, what is she?
Oh, okay.
Dude.
They know I'm doing something, just don't know what it is.
Yeah, they have no idea.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's okay.
What is this? What are we doing?
It's a podcast. I'm interviewing.
Yeah, I know what we're doing right now, but
Yeah, it's a podcast. But they don't know. But that's okay. I mean,
no, it's not.
why is it not okay? I think they know, just don't understand.
You should
I don't
do,
give a
you should
fuck
do
about
a
that.
neighbor's podcast. Bring
No,
all the
I
ladies
do.
here.
I love
No,
my
let's-
neighbors, but
But like, this is an amazing studio.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. You know why? Because you all deserve a good place.
So, but where is this?
Yeah.
Where is this podcast going?
This podcast. I'm ready. Are you ready?
No, I don't mean
Where
that.
this is going? Okay, so two things are going to either happen.
Yeah,
One, either I'm going to get picked up by somebody.
yeah.
As in like Telemundo, maybe Univision, maybe a local channel. I don't know.
Mames, no man.
Or my son wants to be an actor, and I've connected with a few actors already.
Yeah.
So whatever this is doing is connecting me to them, but more importantly, it's getting exposure.
Yeah.
Because the little bands that are making it big don't necessarily have the knowledge or the funds. And so I just give them another shot at getting noticed.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Well, this
there's
is.
so many podcasts now, probably. There's
Yeah,
so many
did-
things to
But
watch.
not like this.
No, this is.
This is my son called it like the
really good.
MTV. He's like, Mom, you're doing kind of like an MTV thing. And if you look at an MTV show, it is true. It's sort of
This
like
is
MTV.
wild.
Yeah. You didn't expect it coming out of Kestrel
Oh, that's
Park?
pretty cool.
Did you?
I didn't know what. I, was,
Not a Kestrel Park.
I don't know what else.
No. This is the most professional podcast studio
Wow.
I've ever
That
been.
means a lot.
Not only that, but like,
Thank you.
Hey, bro, you're a fucking beast on the
You're a beast.
fucking board.
oh,
Everybody,
put this
nobody
Dallas
believes
right
you
here.
into that. No, that Dallas, and I've been looking for somebody to hear you do what you just did. Dude,
Yeah.
no.
if I had red carpet, I would have rolled it out for you, man.
I did
That's
that.
Wow.
I did that
amazing,
for
bro.
years.
Where?
You don't do that
Yeah.
anymore? Like nothing?
No.
Is that?
You ever
Bro,
heard
you
of a
should
little
do it.
guy
Look,
called
you should do it for
Tiesto?
the public, I guess.
This is his hiding spot.
Tiesto Vai, he's pretty good.
No, I.
That's insane. Where? Where did you do? Because I have been looking for somebody to teach me.
I DJ'd in Austin for 10 years before I ever
Insane.
did stand-up comedy.
Insane. So I believe in the power of the universe and that what you say becomes a reality. For whatever reason, everybody that has been on my show, they go on to do great things and like start getting awards and things like that. And I call it out. I've called it out for a few bands, and
Yeah.
I've been right. So I believe that when you're here, you know, we start talking about the universe, or we start talking about words that they have life, and you walk out of here, trust me, you're gonna do something.
Yeah.
Whatever that is gonna be good.
I mean, sure, yeah. I hope so. On.
No, it
You-
is,
you
whether
wanna
he
go-
wants to or not.
Sure.
Yeah, like I'm so bad at like to believe in like little things like the secret and I'm putting this into the universe. You have to believe in God.
And most importantly,
I don't think so.
Well, then who's doing
You
it?
just believe in your
You ever
God,
seen
like,
Avatar, bro?
Do you want me to fucking put my tail in?
Dude, actually, that'd be fucking sick.
So like yeah, and so I don't
all right.
I
Like,
don't
look, let's just,
I don't believe in God.
let's.
I don't think you have to have that mentality. I personally don't.
Whatever you.
As far as like what, like
I just think that like you don't have to necessarily see the universe as God in a whole. I think you can see the universe as what it is. You can treat it as like an organism or like you know, something biological in nature. You can say like, well, if I put my energy out there, energy is neither created nor destroyed, right?
yeah.
Yep.
You'd like to think that as much as we know, but like if you just exude that energy and that positive energy, maybe some will come back
Something
to
is
you.
coming back. Yeah, but
You
like,
know?
but
I
in
mean-
what sense?
I don't know.
See, that's okay. That's the whole thing. Is like everybody tries to make it about okay. Energy can be neither destroyed or created. So energy has always been. We have been whatever we are for 500 million years. Like it's a crazy time. But like the conception of a god, like an actual god, like no, I don't believe that at all. Like
Yeah, would you
Wait,
consider yourself more
you
agnostic?
say you have to live in God? Right now?
no, I don't believe in God.
No. Okay. Yeah, I don't think so.
So do you believe in
You guys believe in the devil, am I right?
It's just, I mean, you just have to believe in the God that you
Believe in yourself,
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah,
Just-
but you're
yeah, okay,
it's
so that's the thing.
yourself
Is like
or-
having
Exactly.
so that's okay.
You have
But
to
like
believe in something.
a creature that allowed us to live horribly for the time that we have, raping each other, killing each other, mass genocide. Like, so if there's a God that allows that to happen, like created us, and he said this is what you're going to do, put us on this earth. He put Hitler on this earth to kill the Jews. Like, that's what he put him there for.
Right, well, he was doing God's work.
Yeah.
I mean, some would say that.
Anyways, I forgot.
I wouldn't
forgot-
say
Yeah.
that.
I forgot we were having a comedy podcast.
Okay.
Some people
So,
would say that.
anyways.
let's just take Victor for example.
Yeah.
Victor,
That's right.
he and I were talking. You see that necklace he's wearing?
Yeah.
And when I gave it to him, because I gave him that necklace 2 Sundays ago, I said, watch
Beautiful.
out, it's going to change your life.
It's the energy.
The energy in it is going to get rid of some people. It's going to shake you off your comfort zone, and
Oh, I
it's
have,
going to bring opportunities.
I have a whole bit about
Okay.
this.
Here we go.
Let me tell you something. So,
I gotta piss though.
he wanted, yeah, we'll stop it.
Keep going.
He
No,
wanted
don't
he
pee
wanted
outside.
to be he's been
No,
wanting
right
to
now.
become a comedian for a very long time. At that time, I'm contacting y'all. And I'm setting this up behind the scenes. He comes up and I'm like, "Hey, you want to be the third comedian because I want 3." And boom.
I think
So,
this-
was it the power of my words? Was it the necklace? Was it the belief that he has, or maybe that he believes in himself? I don't know what it was, but all I know is that I planted that little seed, and that little seed turned into something.
I know what it was.
I think, and just so you guys know, I'm actually very excited to meet you. I mean, I
Yes.
know that you guys are already doing this.
Yes. So
comedy thing
Victor's
professionally.
background.
Like, so I'm just starting. I've done some open mics, and I was on the side that the first open mic sucked. It was horrible. I was like, why didn't I just grab my guitar? You know, like.
He's a
why did I
musician.
do
He's a
comedy?
beautiful
Yeah,
musician.
I play guitar. And that day I was like, no, I'm not doing. I'm not trying to say something.
Go for it.
But
What?
the second time,
I heard this on
I
thing.
got ready, you know. I kind of like, I was like, okay, I need to write something. So I wrote something. Just thought of ideas. And then I saw it. I was like, people, like when you see the reaction, when you're a musician, like when you're playing, you receive the feedback. You know,
I was in bands
you like
for
it.
years.
You know, like you can see if people like it or people don't like it.
Comedy,
And
you
with
can't
comedy,
do it by, you
it's
can't
crazy,
pretend.
bro. It's crazy. I think it's so empowering to like for someone just with one microphone, like making people laugh and just getting those reactions. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's way different. I feel like I did music for so long, but like music you could do in your room by yourself and perfect it, and then you would unleash that on people. Comedy, I literally need people. Like you were talking
You asked
about,
me about that. And
But
I was
like-
wondering what it was.
but like literally, I can't say jokes into a mirror and know if they work.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
And
Because
I've been actually, I've been going out just to talk to people, like just to sit in the bar, just have a conversation. You know?
yeah,
And I felt, I've been feeling like the more conversations I have with more people, it just more ideas keep coming. And just like, so I can write shit.
that's why. Okay, so like I don't write my joke. I used to write my jokes out, but in the last couple of years, like I don't write my jokes out. I have an idea
Okay.
of what I feel. Like this is something that I think is funny.
Okay.
And then I'll go on stage and I will just say my raw idea.
Wow.
Like, yeah, this is just, I think this is funny. And the audience won't laugh. Like, there's a lot of them where they're like, nope. But there's a part in what I'm saying where they will laugh.
Okay.
So then I'll go, okay, well, they didn't like any of this, but they liked this thing. Okay, well, how will I work my ideas off that? So, like, right now, I'm trying to write a joke, which is really fucked up. But it's, okay, so, Palestine attacked Israel on October 6th.
Something like that.
So, right. So one of the first attacks was them coming into the music festival,
Mm-hmm. I'll remember that.
right?
Mhm.
So, have you ever been to a music festival?
Yeah. I never.
And what do you do when you go?
What do I do?
When you go to a music
Dude, this
festival,
guy said he
Get
goes
drunk.
like a rave in the mountain.
Get drunk.
You get drunk,
high.
get high, do acid,
Apparently get into a
Something.
mosh
do
pit.
some malt, some
Go to
malt.
mosh
Bust the tooth.
Yeah. So maybe a little bit of Molly.
Find some cousins.
Yeah, you fuck cousins.
So he literally lost his fucking. He
I-
chipped his
I-
teeth.
I love
He
it.
chipped his
Bro,
tooth.
Bro, I mean, concerts.
Like
Yeah.
just the other
Okay,
day.
so it's a concert. Okay, so
But
you-
like, imagine how hard he had to
but
get
hold on,
to
but
the
you're at a concert and you're on Molly, maybe ecstasy. You're drunk.
Yeah.
You take some acid,
I-
right?
That's a cocktail.
You take some
thing.
shrooms.
Cocktail.
That's not
This is
cocktail.
me. I get.
Yeah.
So you're on mushrooms.
Yeah,
you're on
like
acid.
you're tripping.
And you're fucking hanging out and you're doing the whole thing. And all of a sudden, you look up in the sky. There's a fan boat. Zzz, like coming in, and you're like,
A fan boat, like
Yeah,
in
dude, what
with
the
a parachute.
Louisiana.
Yeah,
Imagine, dude.
with the parachute.
And
Do
he
you
turned it
remember-
on and smiled.
Do you not remember? They came in.
Hello.
Hamas came in on on the fan boats with parachutes into a music festival.
No.
What? I
And
didn't
busted
know
it.
that.
Yeah, this is the first
And
time I'm
busted
hearing
it.
about this.
Please.
Because guess what?
You're
I'm in
gonna-
America. Who gives a shit?
Bro, they attack a music festival?
I'm kidding. That's
What?
insane.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
The music
That was
festival.
the main
Yeah,
attack.
that's what
They
happened.
came in.
Yeah.
They came in on a
there a video?
That's what happened. Yeah, there's
fan boat.
I read this video of this.
With-
I mean, if you're in a
No,
music
no.
festival, you're recording.
Yeah, it's
Somebody got
recorded.
it. Yeah.
Hold on,
it
hold on,
is.
hold on.
Bro,
It was in.
I-
It was in Israel.
Yeah.
Was it like a rock music festival? Like emo
It
music
was-
festival?
no.
Like-
That's a difference.
That would
You're
be
like, yo,
hilarious.
these were they
That could've been
faggots
really
or
funny,
not?
honestly. It was just seeing kids running
No, dude, that's hilarious.
with their hair trying to stay up.
When was
man,
that?
this is crazy.
So, date. October
Was it-
9th.
way, Hamas.
Hamas paragliders descend on Israel Music Fest. There it is. It's warning.
We'll put a picture. We'll put a video up right here.
Let me see.
Bro, this is fucked up.
Bro, they came in. They look.
Yeah.
People were like.
Yeah, the
dancing.
paragliding.
It was a sunrise.
Yeah, it was
Is that paragliding?
Yep.
Israel.
I started to see
And then all of a sudden,
in the sky
No,
and
mami.
not understanding what's happening around.
They're like, oh my god, it's
It's
marshmallow.
crazy.
It's marshmallow.
October 7th. Launch rockets
Bro, that
begin to
sucks.
rain down.
Imagine, bro, you're playing there in Dallas,
yeah, yeah.
Just 3 miles from the
and
Gaza.
then you see this
And
fucking
they're flying
Yeah.
in.
fucking
That's
metal,
how
metal
they
block.
gotta do
Okay, so
Video game.
they came in. They came in with machine guns,
Yeah.
and they started murdering everybody.
Fuck that shit.
That's how it'll, yeah.
So that's why I thought you already knew that.
I didn't know.
Okay, well they
I
did.
only know news from Mexico, bro. I was kidding.
So my whole thing was like, can you
Specifically from
imagine?
Monterrey.
My whole thing was like, can you imagine? You're tripping balls. You're on a bunch of acid. Like it's 6 a.m. You've been tripping all night,
Holy shit.
and all of a sudden you're like,
And then you see that shit, bro.
you're like,
Dude, looks like
Yo.
you just got shot
Yeah.
in the head.
no. Are they? Do you see
Damn.
parachutes?
That's
crazy.
wild.
No, I don't see parachutes, bro.
Yeah.
There's there's parachutes in the air. They're on fan boats. You guys see fan boats in the air? They're like, nah, bro. And everybody's just tripping balls like,
How does that
what
even
the
make
fuck?
sense? It's just like
And
so-
then it
just
started
so
killing
weird.
everybody. They killed hundreds of people
It's
in that
vicious.
fucking.
So 200 something?
Yeah.
50 or something? Yeah.
Jesus.
But imagine
Wow.
tripping balls and be like,
Yeah.
Bro, that's fucked.
there's definitely not people.
Those definitely are bullets.
Hold on, you guys. I've been fucked up. Do you see people in ski masks in
Yeah.
fan boats in the sky?
Okay, let me ask you this question though: would you rather get like killed while you're tripping, or not?
I mean, I was just about to say that the dead that they had if they were tripping, I think that's a dead.
They're probably still tripping in the
No.
spirit world.
I mean, if you're dead in a
No.
music festival tripping,
No.
yeah, bro, you
I
don't
mean, do they
even know
even
what
know?
happens. Dude.
No.
You're already
Yeah,
in
you
another
do.
fucking channel.
No.
Yeah, that's what I
Not
was
really
thinking.
No,
Like,
you
you
are.
know, do they even know
Have you
they're
ever
dead?
heard of people? Have you ever heard of
No.
people having bad trips?
yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine
yeah.
you have a bad trip.
Oh, imagine! Oh, I was having a great trip until you started shooting him in the head, and then they're just blah, 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 and everybody around you is erupting in a fucking mountain of mist, just blood mist.
Yeah.
Maybe in your point of view, you're like a badass. Like
No, you're not. You're like, "Ah! Why?
I think they'll probably sober you up.
yeah,
So
See,
no.
that's
Have you ever done mushrooms?
I just did.
Okay, you don't get sobered up.
Not for much. But I don't know. I've
You
never
don't.
been-
No.
I've
Your
never-
trip is either good
I've-
or
But
bad.
I've never had paragliders come at me while I'm
That's
doing my
probably
friends.
a bad trip. When the dudes start dropping in from the sky and shooting
No, but
people.
I wonder, like, would that? Seriously, like,
Yeah,
I
right.
have butterflies around me, for real.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
but based on the little that I know
They were
about
not
you,
shooting at me. They weren't shooting butterflies.
you might get turned on from people getting murdered
See
around
that,
here.
but that's so serious.
See,
It's so deep.
does she not look like somebody who's like, when you see somebody's head explode,
That
you're
would,
like,
that's what I'm
oh
saying.
my
That
God.
should
Ay,
sober up.
ay, ay, oh.
Oh, gore.
And then you're like,
Este cochino.
bah, 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 and their heads are exploding. You're like, I
Quentin Tarantino.
miss. You turn around and you're like, okay, okay, do it from the back.
What the?
Yeah, you look like you would like.
Oh, I really looked that diabolical.
Yeah, like if we had sex, I would have to punch you in the face a lot. That's what you look like.
On your request.
Like, I don't want to do it. No. This is like no. I mean,
Why you're gonna be doing the Rocky?
from
See,
like
yeah.
my arms got to come all the way back.
Right.
I look
you
at
see,
you right.
see
before-
Victor chipped his tooth. I want double that.
Yeah, I look at you right before you come, and I'm like, I didn't hear no bell. And there's an uppercut you, and you're like, oh.
You said 13 rounds.
Yeah, you didn't fucking finish the round. Yeah, hey, that's what.
Hey, in Mortal Kombat,
you agree?
boys. In Mortal Kombat, boys. Do you know what I'm talking about? Are you old enough? Why did you choose to become a comedian? Stand-up comedian at that.
Before he was a sit-down comedian.
If you worry. But you could be.
Yeah.
No, but why? Seriously.
I don't know, because I like it. It's fun. I was telling Victor this earlier. I was like, you know, I feel like the world's too fucking drab and boring sometimes. I like making people laugh in a goofy, fun, dumb way. Not think about things that suck all the time, you know?
I like me, which is watching.
Yeah.
How long have you been a comedian? Professionally.
He fucking knows this. I love it.
Professionally. You can't wait. He's gonna start talking for you.
No,
You'll be like, no!
no, bitch. When did you do
No,
this?
but I do want to know.
No, it's awesome.
What was your first open mic?
My first open mic. I was at Jokesters 22 downtown. That was the first open mic I went to.
How did it go?
It went as good as an open mic would go, I
Yeah.
guess. One person went up to me and said, like, I was like, hey, it was a good set, man. And I was like, oh, thanks. I said, it's my first time. He goes, really? I wouldn't have thought that.
Really?
And I thought, well, that made me feel good. But I didn't have a big head about that. You know what I mean? I was still, like, very insecure. Still am, I feel like.
How long did it take you to come up with that skit?
What?
With the first open mic?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe, like, 3 to 6 weeks.
Okay.
Going over it, just trying to recite it. I mean, you know,
Like growing up, was that the kind of thing you did? Just made everybody laugh, or
I tried to make the, you know, the voices go away.
Really?
the voices go away?
Yeah. Dallas knows.
What voices?
No, this is your interview, bro.
How does the family feel about you being a comedian?
Well, how does my family feel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, that's cool,
Right.
Zach. Like, they support it, they like it. I mean, like, I did my show not too long ago, and, like, Dallas was there, too, and he was saying shit. He was like, how many of y'all are in the crowd are Zach's fucking family? And, like, probably, like, 9 of them. 9 of them
They're
out of
always
the
there
fucking
for you.
30. Yeah.
That was nice to all of them.
Yeah, you were nice.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Who do you look up to as a comedian? Is
Who
there
do I look up to? Fuck, I don't know, man.
Bitch.
He's sitting right next to you.
No, I will say Dallas is someone that I told him this earlier that I would go to for advice for stuff like that because he knows what he's doing and he's good up there for sure. And I don't know, like someone I like. I mean, people that I admire, I like. I think Shane Gillis is funny. I think like Bill Burr, fucking Mark Normand. I like all of those guys. I think they're pretty funny.
Like, how do you handle, you work 3 to 6 weeks on a joke, or a few jokes, nobody really
Right.
laughs. How do you handle that?
How do you handle?
Yeah,
I think it
like,
takes a while, right? I feel like you probably feel that too. It takes a while to like go up there and just be like, I'm okay with eating a bag of dicks tonight, and go up there just saying shit that you just wrote down that day.
So a lot of people have an idea that like it takes. Oh, I work on this joke for a week.
Yeah.
No. You're mind creates a joke. Like you see a joke within a few days, and then you try it on stage, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. A joke can take years.
Really?
Yeah, because like you say it, and you're in a certain emotional state, so
Yeah.
the crowd doesn't respond to it. A lot of people give up there. Well,
Huh.
later, like later down the road, like I might say it in a different way, or I might feel a different way. Like,
Yeah.
maybe now I can present the joke as this or joke as that, and then you change. Like what you think is funny about a joke isn't actually the funny part.
Yeah.
Like would you say, like when you do those changes, do you change the punchline or you change the story behind the punchline?
Everything.
The
You
emotions
just
behind
keep
it?
trying different
yeah,
versions.
Okay, I understand why I think this is funny.
Yeah.
And then I say this or I say that, and it's parts of a joke have been like so much funnier after I shut up and let the audience tell me. So I go up on stage, I don't have anything written. Like I don't write anything. Like I go up and I'm like,
You have like a premise.
But-
an
yeah,
idea.
premise, this is how I feel.
Yeah.
But do you always talk about your family? Like,
I think it's just how
Is
it
that
depends,
it?
right?
Well, I talk about what I know.
yeah. No, and that's great because it's
So
hilarious.
so when I go up on stage and like I talk about a thing
Yeah.
that I don't know, like politics,
Yeah.
people are like, "Well, you sound dumb."
Mhm.
Yeah.
So a lot of his jokes are around like the Israeli Palestine.
Yeah, you know. But when I
He's
go
been
up,
researching. He's been researching.
but when I go on stage and I talk about my daughter, well, I
Oh,
know
baby.
that. Like I know how I feel
Yeah.
about her.
Right.
And then when I say it, and I say something that I think is funny, parents
yeah.
that have children know, like they're like, oh, like, yeah, that's a thing. Like he knows, even if they think it's funny or not funny. I understand the format. Like I
Yeah.
understand what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So
It's relatable to someone.
yeah.
How do you guys gauge your audience? Like, you're like, I think this joke delivered in this manner or in this way is going to be a hit. How do you gauge it? I mean,
Do it over and over again, right?
I feel like this guy.
how do you do it? You know, a joke that might have not worked for the other audience might be a killer
Oh
for
yeah,
the next
I don't know.
one,
I mean,
right?
like it just depends. You just do it over and over enough times, and you start to tweak it different versions, different
Yeah.
ways. You learn different crowds you're doing it. If you record your set enough, you'll probably start to get a gist of like, okay, this is what makes more people pop and more people laugh.
Yeah.
At least I think that's kind of how I try and operate.
Have you guys noticed a difference in like cities? Like something works in San Antonio and something
Well,
works in Austin?
well, okay,
Dallas
well,
towards more.
they're not like okay.
Like, what works in San Antonio wouldn't work in Austin.
Like anything
You-
more Mexican.
Well, no,
100%, right?
no. Like you okay? So if I make a joke specific to a culture or a city,
Mhm.
it works. But Mexican culture
Yeah.
works everywhere. Like, there's not okay. So if I'm in San Antonio, if I'm in El Paso,
Yeah.
and I make a joke about fideo,
Yeah. Oh, everybody's got to know.
but that same joke works in Austin.
Really?
Yeah, because we eat fideo.
I guess all Texas maybe. No, because
No, you can go
Yeah.
to California.
Right?
Yeah.
Mexicans
It's not like Ohio.
make fideo
How you
because it's cheap.
yeah,
It's cheap. It's
true.
Mexican
It's true. I grew up
spaghetti.
with it.
and then you add beans to it.
You You had beans.
You-
We had
They
fucking.
make a fidel loco.
Ah,
See, if you didn't know my mom had chicken.
Con pico de gallo y tortillas.
My, hey,
Is
Is that
my
what it
mom,
some Four Loco in
I
it?
think
My
we're
mom-
getting, I think
no.
we're getting the munchies right now.
it's nothing.
We're all hungry.
But you in California, Video Loco. My mom literally told me 2 days ago.
Okay, if it
I'm
has
gonna
the
make
taco
video.
palenque, then they've heard of it.
My mom told me we're gonna make video, pero it's gonna be
Yeah.
Video Loco because I'm doing chicken and
Ay,
bacon.
güey.
And just like add
Yeah,
shit into
leftovers.
it. Yeah. And then just add,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
across the country.
Of course.
I feel like all Tex-Mex food is like, we're just gonna make it Tex-Mex and they have sour cream cheese.
See, but no.
But
my mom,
Dude,
no,
honestly,
no. But
you're
here's the
so
thing.
right.
But here's the thing.
Sour cream,
He
I fuck
relates
around.
to that
True that.
because he's whiter than I am.
Wait, are you mixed?
No, it's the culture.
Ah, culturally.
It's answer for me. I don't know what you are.
See
You're
that
whiter.
right there when he just
Whiter.
did?
Whiter.
Is yeah. My family, you've met him,
I've met a fan.
Really?
so shut the fuck. See that what you're doing? That's white girl energy. I'm
White girl energy.
I'm sorry, but like.
I'm gonna turn down the heat.
So no, but like
It is white girl.
I've been here, I've been talking,
And then we're drinking White Claw.
I know.
oh no, excuse me, sorry.
White girl, dude, I can't get over that.
Yeah, but no. You are like you have to understand.
Yeah.
I've lived in this shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what I will say is like they don't go based off of any cultural thing or anything. I can expect my Mexican family to be like imperial white.
But you would say more like Spaniards. Your side of the family.
Yeah, they
is
want to be
very
white, but they're not.
Spaniards.
Oh,
They're
they
not?
want
Do you
to
mean
be
like
white.
behind doors they don't have that?
No, they don't want to be Hispanic. They want to be white.
You know them, and Helly, and
Don't make me talk about my neighbors.
But a lot of people are like that.
yeah, they want to be white.
But
It ain't right.
I can see why.
But they're not.
If you white, you go to Costco or Sam's Club?
Great question. You go to both.
I was just about to say.
Gold membership for both.
The fact that you're
The
allowed
bougie.
into either
The bougie.
one is wild. You
you
go to
don't-
Walmart.
You don't go. Yeah, I was gonna say,
I go to
you don't go to
Bodega.
That's the one place you don't
You
go.
go
You don't
to.
want to be Michoacana, period.
Yeah. Oh, no. What's the other one?
I love La Michoacana.
I went to a Walmart once in fucking North
That's why
Carolina.
you're not white.
Yes, dude.
Crawfish.
But he's not white.
Everywhere.
Ooh, crayfish, where? Yummy.
I'm
The
sorry, not North Carolina,
Michoacanas
Louisiana.
is the best.
I love it.
Culebra Meat
Honestly.
Market.
Oh yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Come on, bro.
Mm.
The Culebra
You
Meat
go-
Market is.
So-
Hey, you
I-
go to La Michoacana and you get
Where?
this 1 pound carnitas.
See,
you get some
you're
tortillas.
Claro.
you're too deep in it.
I'm too deep in what?
Mexican culture.
Oh, I'm Mexican.
You don't go to fiesta.
I do. No, actually, I've never been.
Fiesta?
Yeah, I've never been.
Ingram?
There is a fiesta? Lord, where is it? I have no idea where a fiesta is.
It's like a Tex-Mex fiesta, though.
Well, it's actually not Fiesta anymore, bro. They close Fiesta. It's called...
No, they have. It's fiesta.
No, bro.
No.
I just went there.
I only know because I go to Austin.
Niosa.
And
I have no
I lived
idea.
in Austin for 9 years. Fiesta dominates.
Oh, no,
Mexican
but that
culture.
Fiesta... The
is
Fiesta in
now
New York is
converted in San Antonio
locals.
through Culebra.
Something, yeah.
Oh no, they took over and got rid of
No,
fiesta.
but Culebra.
Wow,
Okay.
that's a monopoly.
Do you go to Culebra
They
Market?
still have, they still have the popular...
Yeah, you go to Culebra
Yeah,
Market.
yeah.
How fucking great is Culebra Market?
All right, so tell me about
It's
Neon
cheaper
Monkey.
and it's better.
Guys,
Wednesday
listen,
you
he's
have-
gonna tell
Wait,
us about
I
Neon
look-
Monkey.
Okay. Oh.
Now I want to hear about Neon Monkey because I'm so excited about. You both are in it all the time. Like,
I only did once.
you were traumatized by Private Ryan.
Yeah, Dallas did the show, and then we did the live show, which I thought was fucking awesome. Which
Yeah.
I think I want to get more people on that.
Right.
I don't know, it's just fucking super fun. Like, I just like fucking around and spitting bullshit with people, just getting stories out.
Oh, God,
I mean,
you're
like,
such a bad Jew.
So you were
I'm not even
traumatized
fucking
by.
Jewish.
Yeah, but your nose.
And this is why you invite him over and over at the unboxing.
Yeah.
Why don't you come up?
I didn't invite him over and over, it's twice. It'll be the last 2 times.
You were traumatized
I'm
by
kidding, buddy.
Private Ryan.
Hot.
What's that?
By
He
the
Look
was-
at his big nose.
He was traumatized by
Traumatized
Private
me.
Ryan.
Yeah, he was.
He was.
Yeah,
You were
Jew
traumatized.
Como se
by
dice
Willy
big?
Wonka.
Como se dice big nose?
Willy Wonka.
Big nose?
Yeah, like
Narizón.
Jew. How do you say Jew in Spanish?
Judío.
Julio?
Judío.
Julio!
No, not Julio, güey. Julio.
¿Cómo se dice? Julio!
That's my nickname now.
It is. I'm going
Julio es lo mismo. Same thing.
Coolio,
Same
how
thing.
about that?
Now Coolio, yes. No, it's Coolio. But how'd you come up with the name Neon Monkey and why? I want to know. We want to
There's
know.
really no fucking reason, I'll be honest. I like neon lights. I like to monkey around.
Hey, y'all don't want to tell me the truth.
There's no truth. There's nothing to it.
No, he's a fucking retard. That came up.
Oh, thank you.
My friend is retarded.
That's the real answer.
My friend is
Yeah,
retarded.
you know, I thought, why not?
Says retarded answer.
Neon monkey.
Hey,
He's
that
like-
might be his reason.
It's like, yo, I'm retarded and neon monkey.
That might be the reason. If there's anybody you could have in your studio, in your show, who'd it be? And why? Kanye West? Yay! You heard it, baby!
Probably the last remaining Oompa Loompa cast member.
So you can defeat your
Yeah, it was, the one it was all the same.
There.
They were replicated.
No, you're thinking of...
No, they're all cousins.
I'm talking about
From
the
Mexico
original.
City.
I'm talking about the Gene Wilder Oompa Loompa. I'm not
Oh!
talking about no fucking
Oh, that
Mexican
was-
Oompa Loompas. The fuck?
It's fire.
I'm talking about the real ones.
What's like being the craziest interview you've had? You're like, damn, this was weird. Didn't turn out exactly like I expected.
Probably Michelle Cantu. She broke my couch.
Michelle-
It's-
What the hell?
The couch snapped in half mid-interview.
What was she doing?
Pretty bad.
Did they
In her defense, it was a shit couch, and she did reach over.
You're gonna play the
Bro,
couch.
you don't go to Costco or Sam's, you go to Walmart.
I
You're gonna
go
play
to
the couch.
No, dude, I go to Facebook Marketplace, dog.
I don't see.
I go
My
where the
man
real
playing
OGs
the
go.
couch. He was like, yo, this.
I mean, you know, George fucking Rosales had been on that couch and been butt fucked on that couch once, so you know.
But that's just-
Yeah,
I understand
yeah,
if you
Shank,
break a
but fuck
chair, you know, like if you
But a
break a chair,
couch?
but a couch, bro. How the fuck do you break a couch?
Hey man,
He books big bitches.
hey man, check out episode 30. I don't even fucking know what episode it was. I wish I could.
I will watch it. Yeah, I will watch it.
So
Yeah.
we
Yes,
want to know
guy.
how the couch break. Did it break on camera and do we have it in?
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
That's
you broke
what
it?
I-
Let's see
Oh,
that
really?
episode.
I clipped it and everything, man. Yeah, I
I've
think she
seen that
fucking hates
episode.
me for that, but hey, you know. I was like, hey, I mean, she was
Well, she gets booked more than you.
exactly. So it's like, hey, man, you're welcome.
Let it be. Let it be.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So Victor has been working on a skit for us.
You better not.
You ready, Papa?
No, you better not. Tell
You're gonna
her
do a
no.
stand-up
You wanna do
No.
a couple? You wanna do a couple jokes?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah?
no,
No,
tell
don't
her
do
no,
that.
because if
Are
you
you
tell
sure?
me a joke, I'm gonna fucking roast you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That other other front tooth is gonna turn out the same way.
I know, right? Oh, maybe you'll just look the same.
No, don't, please.
He's gonna even it out. That's a good
God.
thing.
I think he's gonna roast me.
Mm,
No,
you think?
We could do a live dojo.
What is that?
What's
Live
live
dojo?
dojo?
Like a roast battle or what?
No,
roast
dojo's when we hear you joke and we say nice things.
I wouldn't say that. I never got any nice things.
Yeah.
Why did he's actually good? Why did he's actually good?
I cannot see them
No.
like saying bad things, you know? Like not saying good things.
No.
You can't
Nah,
picture Dallas
no,
saying bad
but I
things.
think like if I tell you some jokes, I would like
Yes.
your.
I will say that
Okay.
like
Yeah.
Dallas is the perfect person to do a dojo with. I thought when I was doing them, because he'll tell you straight up.
Yeah, but you don't like what I have to say.
I didn't say that.
Yeah.
I've used plenty of your tags that you've given me.
Yeah, but I don't
Alright,
like.
have you ever gone between
Go
you two? Because you two have been, you've been friends
Wait,
for a
what?
year. You're like, you two have known each other for over a year, and you've performed together several times. Has there ever been a joke you're like, dude, that's fucking cool. That was stupid, or
Yeah,
you
I
could
think-
better it by doing this or
I
that.
think he's so bad at comedy.
Thank you, Dallas.
Oh my god, it
Hey,
shows.
you know what?
It
Hey,
shows. Yeah.
That's his friend. Never mind. Okay?
Exactly. Does not count. They know each other.
That's his friend. Never
So
mind.
you wouldn't go? You wouldn't go?
Let's hear it.
Yeah, right here. Let's go. Con ustedes, amigos.
Yeah, I
Stay
can't be
right,
worse than
right there on the chair.
¿Esto lo puedes editar?
Sí, no puedes. Stay right there. Stand up right there on that corner.
Well, this is-
Ahí donde estamos.
This is what I
Wait,
use.
hey.
Okay, left.
I was hoping.
Y déjame te grabo ahí.
This is a.
I'm
I'm uncomfortable.
Ay, Jack. I mean, Jack. Zack.
Oye, de
Not like
hecho,
grandma.
Zack,
what if I tell them like the
Do you, babe. You do
No,
whatever
it's-
makes you feel good.
No, stop.
Whatever you want to do.
Sit down.
Sit down. We're sitting down.
Bro, it's, whatever you're gonna do is not funny.
Okay, so they're trying to stop you for a reason. Right? You wanna
Yeah.
stop them? Okay, we'll stop them.
What? No, that's.
No. If you feel strongly about it.
what if they come like when I do like an open mic so you can give me some.
If he
That
rather
would be a
he
better
does it
scenario.
here
I think on
than in front of
Tuesdays.
50 people, and it's not funny.
Well,
What 50 people you
Did you do your
You gotta
jokes
do it
in
in front of
like-
4
wait,
people.
yo,
I'm saying
okay.
that for Kill Tony.
Did you when you started as a comedian? Didn't you run these stories by or no by your friends? None of you did. You rather
Well, okay, so we heard about your
No,
first
you
open mic.
go-
How
you
was your first
you
open
rather
mic?
get declined
How
by
did you start?
strangers than your own fans.
Like you went into an open mic or like you?
Yeah, you go to people that have never met you.
Yeah.
Yes.
You just make it laugh.
Because
Yeah.
everyone's gonna have a preconceived notion about you for one.
I'm gonna sit here.
Ah,
Whatever you
so
tell
this is
me,
super important.
it's like
yeah.
Listen to them.
you're. Oh, you're a guy. No,
Love it.
no.
This
Go
is
in
so
front of
cool.
an open mic.
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
So if you say
See if
something,
you can make it nobody.
Yeah. I mean that's what I'm saying. My first open mic, I was like, I fucked up. I was really nervous.
No,
My
that's the
second open
same
mic,
thing we'll give you right
that
now.
like it went better, and I've been doing it. I mean, whenever I'm driving,
yeah,
open mic,
this is
I'll
cool.
stop.
You
And
are
it's-
not
it's
good
just getting
at
better.
writing jokes.
I mean, I just
No, but I'm
saying.
saying like,
Okay,
you want
wait.
us to laugh at your jokes, but you're not good at writing. Like,
I didn't know that.
so
He
many-
hasn't heard it. How do you know he's
No,
not
wait,
good?
wait.
Is it because of his first
Oh, I hear.
experience?
somebody that is good at writing jokes.
Yeah.
They've
Good
done
at
that. Like what? What?
This is so cool.
Like
This is gold.
Norm Macdonald. Do you know Norm Macdonald?
I do.
Okay.
I mean, I know some comedians they write down their jokes. Some comedians don't.
I don't.
If you,
I'm not so. No, not shit.
What about Dave Chappelle? He writes down some shit.
Tell me a
And
joke.
it's Dave Chappelle.
Tell me a joke.
Huh?
Oh,
Joke.
he wants a joke. He now wants a joke.
Alright. So there's one right here.
Se sienta como niño de 3 años, güey, como me
Tell me a
sat
joke.
down like a 3-year-old.
There's one right here that I think is pretty funny.
Dude, this is hard to watch.
Bro,
You
now,
know
now
what?
you're making me uncomfortable.
Oh boy, now I've come down to sit and listen to your joke.
He's giving
I mean,
you, he's giving you
here you go.
priority.
So,
Yeah.
We got you.
alright, so this is how I started my second open. Hey, what's up, what's up? My name is Victor Jimenez. Just before I start, I just want to tell you that I avoided a rape a couple months ago. I just convinced her. I thought she was pretty. I thought she had a green card. And he's not helping at all.
What he's done? He's just
spiel all
for the punchline.
He's making me feel when I play my first open mic.
Yeah, that's
Oh, you mean like people looking at you crazy? Like,
Wait, you see those big old doe eyes? That's what I had to deal with
you're just waiting
that
for him to
night.
laugh.
And I'm like,
Oh, really? He was looking at you like
I
that?
was like that, dude. And I'm like sitting
Wait,
there
no,
like
man,
target.
wait.
but I had jokes.
No, you did have jokes.
Okay, you tell me your jokes.
No, yeah. See? Otro?
No, you did
Two black guys walked into this bar, right?
Oh, wait. You
Go
done?
me,
That's all it took is me sitting here saying, "Tell me your jokes."
No, I have one more.
So he's making a point.
Yeah.
A wonderful
okay.
point. This is very educational.
Okay, tell me.
Actually, I thought it was.
Tell me
what he
something
said.
funny.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you something funny. So I have a friend. He's so ugly. We call him Nisi because he has a face. So we call him Nisi because it seems like he's always about to sneeze. You think it's funny? I think that's really funny.
Oh, that was a punchline.
Yeah.
No, that's not funny at all.
I guess we need to work on that. We need to make the story, rewrite things, and just.
But they've had to do. You all have had to do that, right?
No,
You think
no,
it's funny? You think it's funny, or are you laughing about it?
It's so
no,
bad.
it's not. No. He makes no.
You're hearing it from the best. These guys close.
No,
the
I
show.
mean,
So seriously, no. But that night you'll close the show. There's something to that. Now take some credit.
So, what you just tried to do is be funny.
Yeah. So I guess the punchline was the guy is so ugly.
But it doesn't matter.
No, yeah, we got that.
No, what you said wasn't funny.
Okay, so the question is.
No, don't fucking take him out.
Oh no, actually, I think that was funny. So, okay, you tell me, like, could you make that funny?
No,
No?
that's not funny.
Like the whole thing is not funny.
No,
Even with a different audience.
no,
Gotcha.
it'll never be funny.
Like,
Have you ever been hurt in your life?
Ooh.
how? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hurt
Mm-hmm. All right.
something that feels bad.
Yeah.
Make that funny. Because you want to make things that are meaningless
Have a lot of material there.
funny. Well, so something's meaningless, but you like, oh, I'm gonna do it. No, it's not funny. Funny is what hurt you so fucking bad. Then you made funny. You picked an angle on something that hurt you, and then you went there. Not something that's like, oh, this happened and then this happened. No.
Okay.
I talked about my whole family going to jail in one day. That happened.
In one day.
Yeah. They all went to prison. In one... You're laughing.
Yeah. I would love to hear that story.
They all went to prison on the same day for different reasons. That's... I make a joke about that. I have a whole bit about it.
Yeah.
I found the funny in the dark. You're trying to be funny with something that's not funny. Like a no.
So
like what? Who,
it's superficial.
who gives a fuck about what you just said? Do you care?
No, I understand what you're saying.
But do you care about what you said? Is that
I
like
guess
is that
I
something
thought,
you think
I
about?
thought that I did think that the words or like the story behind it, like if you can make more story,
The story
it will
behind it.
Yeah, it will be more like so you can.
Yeah, that
awesome,
thing
you know?
behind it.
Yeah.
But what did you do?
Yeah, it was just
Yeah, nothing.
to bake. Yeah.
Nothing. So you have a story to tell. Tell me the story. Why? You told me like nothing. This, and that. I don't give a fuck. Like, what? Do you give a fuck? Do you give a fuck? No. What did you tell me about the fucking story that happened in your life that made you feel that way? Do you want to tell me a story, or do you just want to be like, oh, I'm doing this thing?
Okay, now you heard it from the bars. I'm serious. We close the show. But this goes for anybody that wants to do what you guys do. Yeah. This is
No,
very
I think that's true. I mean,
That was
like
huge.
when I guess
Yeah, that was
fucked
huge.
up stories or fucked
Thank you,
up,
Dallas. No, for real. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
fucked up anecdotes, you know.
And I know you have them. And we all do.
He did that to me. Crusher.
Do you?
that
You
to
also
you?
do that? He also did that to you?
And you guys became friends.
Zach?
Yeah, obviously.
I mean,
I was like, you stop being a
And
fucking...
you're still friends?
hey, he's
Yeah,
been
like,
rubbing,
stop being a
You-
fucking pussy.
Talk
he's been
to
rubbing
each
my
other?
leg all night, so.
You still talk to each
You're gonna be
other?
rubbing something else later.
Like, I don't like hanging out with people that are not, like, real.
Yeah.
So, me and him, I've told him, he's brought things up to me, set-wise, like, oh, do this or that. I'm like,
That's what I was just
I'm
asking.
like,
you
yo,
actually
like,
do that.
you're, like, this is you being a fucking pussy.
Yeah.
And he didn't be a little bitch and be like, oh, you talk to me so, oh, yeah.
But it made you a better comedian.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man, I just went to open mic the other night and I just said a bunch of bullshit that was like bullshit on my phone. I had no rhyme or reason to it. And I just asked Dallas afterward. I was like, anything of that sound appealing to you?
Yeah.
And he gave me one thing out of a 5-minute set. You know what I mean? And so that's something that I'll probably.
But I'm not doing that to be like,
No, totally
Me,
no.
I ask your opinion because
I feel like I'm doing
yeah.
it like yo,
Doing it as a
like
bait.
I wouldn't
you wanna
ask
work
you-
at a
I
fucking
wouldn't-
club or not.
I wouldn't
Like,
ask your opinion if I thought otherwise. you know?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to work in a fucking club,
Yeah.
this is what you have to do. Like this shit, like everything everybody's doing is shit. Shit. Pure shit.
Mhm. So did somebody do this to you? Did somebody?
Absolute. Absolutely.
You learned it very well.
Yeah, they fucking told me I was garbage. Here's the thing: is people get in a headspace where
Yeah.
they're like, "Yo, like I'm good,"
Yeah.
and you're not good.
Right.
Yo, fucking, you kill,
Right.
murder in front of a crowd at LOL, 350 people.
Yeah.
They all laugh. They all die laughing.
Right.
You're garbage. You're still garbage. Like,
Yeah.
you are not what you can become.
So yeah, I was gonna say. So it's a comedian. Like, what's your goal? You know, everybody says this stupid question. 5, 10 years? No, you really don't know where you'll be in 5 or 10, or if you'll even be here, right?
Just
But as a comedian, what's your goal?
making the crowd laugh.
Whether it's 5 people or 500.
That's, everybody wants to fucking,
I would say consistent laughs
Yeah,
is
just
a goal that I have.
Yeah.
Consistent laughs.
that's it. Like, when you're
Yeah.
like, yo, like,
Is there?
I'm at LOL this weekend. Okay.
It's got
Everybody that's going there is, they hear that I'm up. They're
Yeah.
like, yo,
It's good.
this dude's gonna fucking murder.
No, for reals. You were like, I was singled out. I was the only Mexican in the room in San Antonio, Texas. Straight up. You did that. That was pretty amazing.
Well,
I think that was pretty cool.
No,
What he
that's.
said, how he found out.
You just educated a whole lot of people out there through him. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
I mean, I got it from the source. Thank you so much, Zack.
Yeah. I think it's that's
No,
it's better
pretty
when they
much.
tell you, because
No.
now I've been thinking about it, and yeah, I mean it's true. Like when you talk about like superficial shit, it doesn't really.
Like, do you feel good?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
do you do a set and then you're like, oh, I killed. Guess what? You did.
See, but
And you know
I'm,
what? And it's not what he
fucking
says,
did.
because sometimes we think we're funny because
what?
they like when I went to the second open mic and I say that joke, they laugh. So I was like, what the fuck? I mean, and that felt good. That's why it made me do it again. Try to do it again.
But was it in Spanish or in English?
English.
Really? Because culturally speaking, some things in Spanish, I mean, we can roast.
I mean, if you want in Spanish,
Mexican.
there's no open
You know,
mics
we-
in Spanish.
but-
Yeah.
No, really. Same
Accents do make
What?
things funny.
No, like,
Yeah.
I'm just
gracias.
Del
Del corazón, del fondo de mi corazón.
personally,
This is the reason I hang out.
Mire Sofía Vergara.
This is the reason I hang out.
Accents do make things funny. No, but really, in Spanish, or in Mexico, you say certain jokes that would not be nearly appropriate.
But it's not even about, like, the jokes. It's about the culture.
But that's what I'm saying now. Going back to you, the way you roasting I'm like, and I said this, y'all. I'm surprised you're still alive. I tell you that. I told you that night.
Yeah.
I never even met you. Had no idea I knew who your mom was. or
But it's
nothing.
because, okay,
How are
you know
still
why?
alive?
It's because
Yeah, I
it's
said
because Mexican immigrants, well, Mexicanos, are crazy.
I have a problem with that.
Look at me in my
I-
fucking
I-
eyes.
I am. That actually today was super educational. On top of it, it's literally be on top of Zack.
Me and my boyfriend.
It was a dream.
what-
Nah, literally after that night, after
Yeah.
I met you, and both of you said you're not from here. Whatever gave you the idea I was not local.
We knew you were an immigrant. And we were like, ew.
That's it. Yeah, that gave it away. El nopalero, güey. As soon as
We're like, no, mames, no mames.
and el nopalero hablando. Anyway, so you all said that. You're like, I'm not from here. And I'm like, yeah, Spring Branch, you're right. I'm not a local.
Well, that's love.
Yeah, I just...
enough, right?
That's far enough. Yeah. But no, I did. I really wanted to interview both of you.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
I think we both had a great
time.
Ew, shake it.
Thank you, sir.
We were great.
I learned that Dallas is a fucking incredible fucking DJ. So
You
What?
heard
You didn't
him.
know
You
that?
saw
I
it.
have.
That's what I did for years.
You learned
I think I
something
saw
about
on their
it.
Instagram, but I didn't think about it.
Yeah.
It was
That was darn amazing.
Oh,
So-
I'm not. You're gonna have to hit me with the cattle prodder.
I got one in the back.
Yeah, because I'm not.
I'll get it
leaving.
warmed up. No, but seriously, I know you closed the show. I remember you were there that night. I've only been there once, and it was enough. No, you guys were amazing. So thank you for being here tonight.
Thank you for us.
Victor, gracias for believing that I was going to interview some pretty cool people tonight. Not only were they
Did we answer all the questions?
You did. And I know, and this is the whole goal of my podcast, is that you all say something that somebody might remember. And that is how they're going to know that face, to that comment, to that name, and relate it all. No, and they will. They're like, oh, damn, okay, he said that. It might just make a difference in somebody, and that's my goal. So I appreciate you guys. I love you to death. This is your casa. Cinco's is your casa. Welcome to come here anytime. I know you're not moving out. You already said that.
I would just like to say, look, you guys. If there's a dream you have, there might be a cousin and anywhere that will let you fuck her. So, hey,
True.
and it might most likely be in Mexico. You from Mexico?
Yeah.
Monterrey.
Monterrey. So, look,
La Ciudad de
what
México,
camera,
no.
what camera look
Oh,
at?
no.
Look at this camera. What camera do I need to look in?
This one, baby.
This one.
Yeah, they're both recorded, but this one.
Oh shit! Let me see. I'm not your cousin, bro.
If you want to fuck this guy, I'm not gonna fuck him because like ew or whatever. But
you.
if you want to fuck his cousin, it's all right. It's okay.
He has to get permission from you.
It's okay.
Does my cousin?
Permission
I'm
first.
trying to get you laid. This guy, he'll fuck you. No matter.
Yeah, no matter what.
Look at
no
his
matter
butt.
race,
Look-
age, sex.
Look
First
at
cousin.
oh, boo boo.
Or not.
Look at that. That's a look at
Oh
his
yeah.
thighs.
Yeah.
No.
You're not gonna get pelvic thrusted by that.
There you go. Make a joke
Come
about
on,
it, dude.
That's good shit.
Hey,
Hey,
I really think you think I'm your cousin.
do you want to get fucked?
No.
Well, obviously with speech like that, this guy
With his
doesn't.
bitch like that.
This guy doesn't want me to fuck him. Okay, his loss, whatever. But guess what? You can fuck him. Look. Point at say you can fuck me.
No, bro.
Is there a phone number they
point
can
up,
call?
right here.
I don't
188?
No, other hand.
911 probably.
You say you can fuck me.
You can fuck him.
Yeah.
No, you
You want to
can
fuck your cousin?
Whoa, this guy's gay. Sorry, didn't know it was gay. I'm out of it. I'm out of here.
Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to another episode of Neon Monkey.
Yeah, so how do
fuck
they
is
find
Neon
wait a minute. How do they find you out for real?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get this.
All right, guys.
thing
Thanks for watching another episode of Neon Monkey. Go ahead, Dallas. Say "fuck you, Dad" and that camera right there.
Hold on.
It's going down crying, y'all.
Shut
I'm
up.
crying.
Shut up.
What?
I'm in tears.
Hey,
That's,
You want
that's
this
the
guy to
microphone.
fuck you?
That's the camera. I don't want anyone to fuck me. I don't need anyone to fuck me. There
hey,
you go.
He's gonna fuck
you
you
want
way
this guy to
home.
fuck you? Look at this.
It's the pants, dude. It's the pants.
He's saying it looks bad,
It's a boot cut.
but he's saying this shit.
It's the
looks
pants.
No, he's trying to make his dick look smaller. What a queer. And so, but guess what? You could fuck this dude if you want.
For 99 cents a day, you can donate to getting me fucked.
Which you take 25 cents as a promoter.
Is that?
Yeah. Hey, do
He's
you
a
want?
promoter.
Hey, do you have anything in there?
99 cents.
All right, guys. Thanks a lot for tuning in.
Yeah. Y'all, I'm going to post everybody's link up. And as you know, keep following us, keep liking everything. These guys are amazing. We're going to have them back. I know everybody's going to want them back. Yes, I do talk with my hands. You know that. 5 Los amo. Nos vemos la próxima. Gracias. Los amo.
Bye.
Oh yeah.
Adiós.
Pinche no mames.
Adiós. Y digan todos. A los 3. 1, 2, 3. ¡No mames!
Yeah.